Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another Legends video. Now, hold on, let's turn this music down a little bit. Okay, alright, that's good. Now, since there's Legends is still in a kind of a dry state, so and I'm playing PvP, so and I'm going for a high rank this season, right? So I don't really want to record PvP because it'll take me hours to record, right? Trying to find a match. Like, I'm not in the spot where it's gonna take like years to find a match, but it's gonna take a decent amount of time because I still am in the top 100 right now. So it would take a little while to get that recording and rendered and all of that out, right? So why not, make a video on all the units that I'm having like, annoying times with playing in PvP, right? Because it's been it's been about a week almost, right? And I'm so sick of this. I hate that PvP is 2 weeks long. It would have been so nice if I had to, if I had the feeling that, oh yeah, it's about to end tomorrow, right? Because it's only 1 week. But no, we have to grind a whole nother week until this thing finally finishes. But yeah, starting off with UI Goku. Like, basically, by the way, if I didn't explain it much, it's basically the units that I like see and I'm like, oh my god, bro, this is like that one unit that I can never win against. They're always like beating me, and it's like like toxic units, all that, right? Basically, those units that you just get fed up with just by seeing when you queue up with somebody, right? So here we got UI Goku. Now this is in no particular order, right? It's just like, sometimes you're gonna probably see the unit that I show you and you're gonna be like, yeah, bro, I agree. Like, when I see that unit, I want to cry. But UI Goku, bro, it's only because of his vanish gauge that people can abuse the passiveness, right? People could just float. They can farm a perfect vanish because, like, right, when they tap you or like they throw a key blast, it wastes one vanish and then they immediately go for an attack, so immediately to swipe and you get that perfect vanish. And then you have his green card, which is really annoying. As hard as it is to land, it's not really hard, especially for players that's like meta, like very aggressive. You can counter strike arts with that. Like, if somebody tries to strike you from mid range, you can still counter him with that green card, right? Assuming that you activate it first. But it's crazy, bro. UI Goku is really, really good, man. And if you let him do whatever he wants to you, he's gonna go crazy, because even his main ability, it's like Super Vegeto's, where he takes away all your buffs, meaning that you have no defense. Only defense you have is your like raw stats, right? So you better pray that you're not using a Kefla, or else he's one-shotting no matter how much health. Alright, let's exit that out. Next, we got Kefla. Kefla herself, right? Now, Kefla is actually, I run into her more because Fusions is actually becoming more and more of a team that is like becoming more viable. Like, Gogeta probably single-handedly brought it back into the meta, because EX Gogeta was doing good, but for people that only had him 2 stars, it wasn't cutting it, so the team was really not that good. But now you have Gogeta Blue. I mean, considering you have him like at 4 or 5, 6 stars, and then you have Kefla, then you have Gogeta, that's already a top 3. Then, not to mention, you have Vegito Blue if you're fighting like multiple red units, or that one godly red unit, which is probably Red Gogeta, right? It's not really a lot of actually Zenkai Gohan, my bad. I actually almost forgot about the king himself. But yeah, Kefla, we all know what she does, bro. We have her freaking draw speed, which helps her combo for years. And if you switch into like, if you have blast darts and then you come in with her, you just start crazy, because she switches a blast into strike, which is it's annoying as hell. I hate fighting her. But the only thing the only thing I look forward to fighting her is that if somebody tries to like combo me and then I know they're going for the ult, I have Gogeta who can eat it, and he's immune, right? For like 3 times, I'm pretty sure he's immune to 3 status debuffs, right? So, including Faint. So if they try, then I just get Gogeta in there and all that. So yeah, I don't really have as much of a hard time, I guess, against UI Goku. It's just that, her combos last like 10 counts, bro, which is so annoying, which is why I hate her. And she does, not to mention, all her strike cards increases her damage by like, what, 25%? 25%, bro, every strike card. But it is, like I said, timer counts. That's usually how long the combo lasts, meaning you'll get ridiculous damage in that time. Now next, oh my god, I have despised this unit so much. Every time I go up against them, I think about switching to the future team because of how stupid and busted and ridiculous they made this unit. This unit will combo you for years. there's people that abuse Deborah and Whis' green card and just run him. Like if you kill him, they insta forfeit because they literally lost all their damage power. But if they if they get a good combo started on you with this guy, it's GG's for one of your units, right? Which is so annoying. I hate this guy. He'll literally combo you for so long. Oh my, and not to mention he's green, right? And I run a Super Saiyan team. I run Bardock and Broly in one team, meaning this guy is just I can't, bro. He's so annoying. Like we all know what Goku Black does. I don't even have to go in depth. His green card literally extends his combo for years. His oh yeah, this is his base one. But like when you transform, his blue card does damage, a lot of damage. He's ridiculous. We all know what Goku Black does. Freaking Vados, Vados. Listen, yo, I will run across teams with Vados and Goku Black in the same team, and I would just want to cry, yo, because Vados is so annoying. She switches in, destroys your cards. Her green card reduces your ki and helps her allies come back faster. Her main ability heals most of the damage. How much? Let's just make sure. How much HP? I'm pretty sure it's like 40%. Main ability. Oh, 30. Wait, no. Oh, 15%. I was way off. Okay, she restores health regardless, and she's just a crazy support unit. She has draw speed, meaning she'll combo you for years as well. It's just ridiculous. Now next, this Kid Trunks is not really up there. It's like as long as I can get a fast kill on him, he won't really be a problem. But this Trunks is actually underrated. Only time I see people use him is when they go for a full color hybrid Saiyan team, and I'm pretty sure he is like the best green hybrid if I'm not mistaken. Thinking about it, I think he is, yeah, because they don't even have a Zenkai yet. So I'm guessing when Ultimate Gohan gets that inevitable Zenkai, he'll be stupid and he'll be like the new green hybrid. Which, by the way, hybrid is actually on a pretty much of a high uprise, right? Like they're really coming back strong. That blue Trunks got them on the map for sure. Like they were already where, but then you have the future Gohan too. It's like they have literally all the colors. They just need a green Zenkai, and they're literally all rounded for all their colors. So it's just crazy. Or purple? No, yeah, because they have the purple Teen Gohan. So it's just ridiculous. Hybrid Saiyans is actually coming back. This guy, he literally gets draw speed on every single strike card. It's only for a few counts, is it not? Yeah, increases. Yeah, it's only for 3 counts, but like it'll rack up. And then his blast damage also reduces the counts, helping you even chain a longer count. What did I just do? What is this? Helping you chain. Oh, okay, there we go. Helping you chain a longer combo. All right. Right, so this Trunks, I don't really have a problem as long as I get him out the way quick. But if I let him get started, he just goes burr, right? So I actually like him. He's a cool unit. Plus, I like the fact that he has this unique outfit, right, that he has when he's training with Vegeta and all that. But yeah, that's it about him, I guess. Oh my God, 18. Yo. I want to consider her the second best Zenkai in the game, right under Gohan. She could, if you leave Gohan in with her, bro, I think she would, she has the power to take him out. I don't think completely she will. Like, a maxed out Gohan and maxed out 18, I'm not too sure about that. But 18 will literally, she doesn't know what type disadvantage is. She literally doesn't. Like, I don't even have Gohan on the list, but, like, shout out to Professor Sensei. His Gohan as well doesn't know what type disadvantage is, because if she's going against a red unit, she'll still shred. Like, my Gogeta barely tanks her hits, right? I usually have to just pray that, he switches out because he sees that he's color disadvantage. But sometimes they go reckless with 18. They just keep going with those combos, and I just want to cry, bro. 18, we all know how much of a menace she is. She'll combo you for days. If you switch out, she literally, I'm pretty sure she gets stronger. Pretty sure she gets draw speed just like Broly when you switch out. And then if she's going against Saiyans, she goes crazy. Her green card switches all strikes to all blasts to strikes. Oh my God, I can't. And then increases her draw speed. Bro, 18 is literally the combo machine at its works, bro. If she comes back, I'm going to look into Zenkaiing her. But if she does come back with Super Saiyan 3, I am going to prioritize him over her. But if she comes back with some random unit like Red Trunks, I'm definitely going to Zenkai her. And I'm going to run her with Android 21 because it's amazing how crazy she is. Majin freaking Buu, bro. Majin Buu, bro. Unless I'm running a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I don't really have a problem with this guy, but I don't have a good purple unit yet, right? I don't have that Gohan, that Team Gohan Zenkai 7. I don't have Goku Zenkai, the Super Saiyan 3. I literally have, I like, purple is like my least, I'm pretty sure that's my worst tag, my worst color in the game. Purple, because I literally only have Zenkai 1 Team Gohan, right? That was from the free Zenkai when they used to do it, and it's crazy. He's approaching Zenkai 2 from the dailies, right? Because his banner's out now with the new daily routine. But yeah, like Majin Buu, if he locks you in, you can literally get an easy rising rush on your, like, on the person's purple unit, right? You come in with Majin Buu, you like maybe hit one strike guard, switch out into the type neutral or the type advantage, and you rush that purple unit so he can become a free man. Or you, like, you just switch in, you, like, if you have a Team Gohan, right, you're probably like hitting him with a DKP. Then you switch in with this guy, and then you just go crazy on him, right? Because you just rush him and he can't switch out, he can't do nothing. And in the beginning of the match, or like whenever he switches in for a couple times, he seals all your strike. Imagine starting out with all strikes. Somebody could just tackle you, and then all you could do is either tap them. If they tackle you and you tap them backwards, I guess your strikes will be free. But what if they do that and then they go for a blast? Because his lock-in is like 5 counts, and that'll all happen in like within 3 counts. He tackles you, you tap him back, and then maybe your strike guards are free, but you can't do anything. You can only eat the blast. Like, Majin Buu is so good. He's back right now, and if you're maining Regen, I recommend you do Zenkai him. Even though I think Regen is on the top of my list as far as most hated teams this season because of how much I faced against them. And Green 21 has only made it worse. Now, she's not on this list, but she's definitely an annoying unit. Now, Beerus. He locks you in. No, not locks you in. He locks your main ability. He seals your cards. He's tanky. He's immune. Like, Beerus is stupid, bro. That's why when I made that LF tier list the other day, I was like, you can put him over Piccolo, you can put Piccolo over him, because they're both good, but Beerus is way more of an annoying unit than Piccolo. Piccolo is just tanky. As a Regen unit, obviously, he's going to be tanky. But Beerus, he does it all. He literally locks your cards. He destroys your cards on all. I almost forgot about that. Like, what? Beerus is just stupid, bro. And if you run him with a Whis card, which eventually will get a stupid Whis just like Vados, and they're just going to be a dangerous pair. This Beerus won't die, especially because he's a support unit as well. So if you have him Zenkai 7, bro, it's lights out for a unit, right? Because he's so annoying. I usually tend to prioritize RRing him because, like, he's stupid. Beerus is so good. I have him Zenkai 1, so, like, maybe next time he comes around, I'll probably look into it. I don't know. Alright. This Gotenks, I did not expect him to be as good as he was after his Zenkai. He is, like, at first when he came out, people were not sure of how good he was, but I dare say he's the best. He's the best Legends Road Zenkai that we have right now. He is so freaking tanky, bro. Like, I literally need to make sure that I run a UI Goku so I can get through to this guy, or make sure I have a Gogeta off a crit so I can crit, because crits, they ignore the defense essentially, so it doesn't really matter. But this Gotenks is so dumb. He literally can combo you for days. He has draw speed. He restores his cards and ki on main. Like, he'll just combo you for days, and he actually does pretty much good damage. And he's a defensive unit. He's a defensive unit, right? Which is why he's so tanky. And he has offensive firepower. This Gotenks, next time he comes back, I'll be sure to Zenkai 7 him so I can start building that Legends Road team. I already do have the Kid Goku and Trunks Max, but Trunks, I would say, is the worst one. Like, Goku still has value, even though he kind of fell off because he can eat a Rising Rush for you, right? Because of his endurance. So, pretty good there. So, I'd say Trunks is the least useful, and I'd say he's the best one. We'll see what he has to do with Great Saiyaman, considering he is going to be the next Zenkai for Legends Road. Alright, moving on. We got our last unit here. I'm pretty sure this video is already, like, I don't even know where we're at. I'm pretty sure, let me see, 13 minutes, about to be 14. But DKP, I can't. DKP, listen, I don't really have as much of a hard time because he doesn't lock, he doesn't seal, but he is a damn near Rising Rush farmer, bro. You will do, and he has draw speed, right? And since, say you start out with 4 Dragon Balls, you hit the jackpot. You and your opponent, you start off with 4 Dragon Balls, and you happen to get priority. You'll combo with him, get his main ability, that's a RR, because he steals Dragon Balls from you. Which is, how many does, I'm pretty sure he steals 2 from you. Where's the main ability? Yeah. If you have 2 or more, you take 2 and you gain 2. If you have 1, you take 1 and gain 1, right? He gains 1 and he takes 1 from you. And if you have none, then it doesn't work. But considering he waits until you have Dragon Balls, right? Until you combo him once, then he'll know you have Dragon Balls for sure, and he'll be sure to steal it. He has poison. Every green card he uses, he literally extends his combo. He restores ki, he restores his hand. Like DKP is really really toxic. No pun intended. Now that has been the end of our list, but going through this list, I'm starting to have trouble with this future Gohan because of his endurance. Like he gets me so annoyed. Broly, I don't really say I have like problems with him because I use him, so like I don't really care when I'm going against him, right? Because I already know, like I'm expecting it. Jiren is really annoying too because it's Jiren, bro. The man's firepower is dumb, and like I said, I do run 2 blue units on one team. Who else? Nobody. This guy, he just annoys me because of his death buff. So annoying, bro. This cooler annoys me too because of his lock-in. Like, I could literally say a 2 cent about every unit, but that'd just be me crying, right? It's like, I'm not annoyed by the units. It's just like that one thing in their kit that is like, oh my god, I gotta watch out for this and make sure I play around it. Like Topo, you gotta make sure he doesn't lock in your red unit, or else he will essentially kill him. I wouldn't really say I'm annoyed by Gohan because I have him myself, so it's not really fair to me to say it. Looking through, I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely annoyed about how bad this guy is, bro. Like, bro, come on now, why is he so bad? But yeah, looking through the list, I actually really like this Ultimate Gohan. And yeah, nobody. I mean, Goku, I only hate him because the man literally gets his vanish back on main ability, which is actually a really underrated mechanic. So 21, I don't really have problems with her. She just, she do be debuffing the hell out of you, bro. Yeah, looking through, I'm pretty sure, yeah, as we go towards here, it's just the more and more fodder units. Mark my words, when he gets a Zenkai, Holy Trinity will stomp the meta. Inevitably. This guy, I can't wait for his Zenkai because, he has actually a cool mechanic with his thing. I can't wait till he comes back. I'm definitely Zenkai 7ing him. And, yeah. Pretty much it. All these units, I guess Revival will sell because I forget sometimes that he reduces his sub count on hit. So I would rush and then they bring him in and I cry, right? But yeah, that brings us to the end of our list, man. Yeah, that's pretty much the units that, like, I see and I want to just start crying because of how annoying they are, right? But yeah, it's not not really me crying again. It's just it's just sometimes you never want to fight that one team that will counter the hell out of you. Which me is gonna be literally every team with a green unit in the game, right? Which is Future, which is females, androids too. Android 16, bro. That guy, if he be blowing up on me one more time, bro, I'm gonna have to see him. He's gonna have to catch his hands without explosion, right? Because he kind of scary for exploding on you. But yeah. Pretty much the end of our list. I am annoyed by Gogeta because of how bad they made him, bro. But, they'll probably do him justice when they bring out his transforming version. I pray they make it look clean. I pray he has draw speed, please, because draw speed is literally what the meta is right now. But yeah, that does bring us to the end of our list, man. Let me know who you guys agree with. Let me know who you guys, like, you get fed up seeing in PvP because they're about to counter the hell out of your team. And yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, all those things. And without further ado, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.